Big Brother Season 27 Episode 35 Recap. Housemates go through the HOH challenge, followed by a mastermind nomination ceremony. Big Brother Season 27 Episode 35 was released on September 21, 2025. The latest episode of the CBS show picked up from the double elimination. After Kelly and Lauren were sent home, there were 5 remaining housemates. This included Morgan, Vince, Ava, Ashley, and Keanu. While everyone was looking for allies, Vince planned to target Keanu. Later in the episode, housemates went through an endurance HOH challenge. After Vince won against Keanu, they also faced a mastermind nomination ceremony. Vince nominated Keanu and Ava for the upcoming elimination. Read further to know more about what happened in the latest Big Brother 27 episode. Big Brother Season 27 Episode 35 Recap. After an endurance HOH test, housemates faced a mastermind nomination ceremony. Recently released Big Brother Season 27 Episode 35 started after the double eviction. Earlier, fans witnessed Kelly and Lauren going home during the special double elimination episode. After that, Keanu was looking forward to strategizing with Vince. However, Vince had other things on his mind. He didn't want to game up with Keanu any longer. He felt that Keanu wasn't good for his game. On the other hand, Ashley and Ava were hoping for Keanu to compete against the remaining housemates. Ashley also confessed to the cameras about how she was not able to beat Morgan. Hence, she wanted Keanu to beat her or Vince. Before the next Head of Household (HOH) challenge, the remaining housemates received the latest announcement from the mastermind. According to that, the remaining housemates would go through the HOH challenge, a veto challenge, and then an elimination. All those things would be happening before the next episode of the reality show. Additionally, they wouldn't know when the next elimination would be carried out. In his private confessional, Big Brother's Vince talked about how unpredictable Kelly was. He noted that the majority of housemates in the game control the eliminations. Housemate Ashley was looking forward to breaking the alliance between Vince and Morgan, as the two had a stronger alliance. Later, the episode featured the latest HOH competition, called Secret Sanctum, which had a scary setup. For that, housemates had to go through an endurance test. For competing, housemates had to stand on a platform while holding a sword against the mastermind's masked photo. Whoever could balance the sword the longest would win the HOH challenge. If the mask were to fall, the participant would have to leave the challenge. After 11 minutes and 44 seconds, Ava was the first one to drop out of the challenge. Soon, Ashley followed. Keanu and Vince competed against each other to win the HOH. After it was only 2 of them, Keanu started a conversation with Vince. He offered Vince a deal, but he disagreed. Keanu told him that he would target Morgan, and not him. But Vince's new target was Keanu, so he wanted to send him home. At the 58:33-minute mark, Keanu dropped his sword. As a result, Vince became the new HOH on Big Brother Season 27. Later, Ava told Vince to eliminate Morgan, not Keanu. It was because she thought Morgan was the real target. However, he didn't agree. Instead, Vince was annoyed at fellow housemates telling him that he couldn't beat Morgan. Further on in the episode, being the HOH, Vince had to choose 2 housemates during the mastermind nomination ceremony. He chose Ava and Keanu. A huge competitive threat, Big Brother's Lauren reveals who she planned to target had she stayed longer in the game. Big Brother star Lauren Domingue attended an interview with Parade on September 19, 2025. It was after she was eliminated from the BB house during the special double eviction episode. Lauren shared how Vince chose her as the replacement nominee, among other things. When asked about the possibility of staying longer in the game, Lauren mentioned that if she did, she would have targeted Morgan or Keanu. Sharing more on that, Big Brother star said, "If I had won the double eviction HOH, I would have definitely targeted either Morgan or Keanu. Keanu is obviously a huge competitive threat who was gunning for me. And then Morgan is obviously a very good contender in this game. And is also very close to Vince. Big Brother 27, Lauren reflects on her elimination, Vince choosing her as the replacement nominee, and more. Big Brother fans witnessed Lauren chosen as the replacement nominee by her close friend and ally, Vince. During her recent interview with Parade, she was asked if she considered approaching Morgan regarding the veto. "Yeah, I think that Morgan was going to do what she wanted to do regardless of anything. I'd heard from Ava very early on that Morgan told her that she was going to use the veto. I don't think that she would have gone back on that." Lauren added that she had already informed Vince, and she had laid out all the points regarding choosing her as the replacement nominee, explaining that it would be a very not good decision. However, he did it anyway. Big Brother star also recalled her conversation with Vince the night before the veto ceremony. Vince told her that he was not going to choose her and that she didn't have to worry about anything. And I was like, okay, great. And we had, a great conversation, went to bed. Next morning, I wake up and he's like, "So I think I'm gonna put you up again." And I was like, okay, awesome, added Lauren. She also noted the interesting thing about her being chosen as the replacement nominee was the motives. That was the reason why she felt skeptical about the situation. Hence, despite Vince's assurances about not nominating her, she was concerned about Morgan and Ashley's votes. It was because they were the people she was never aligned with for the entire game. Further, she mentioned that if she had stayed longer in the BB house, then she would have targeted Keanu or Morgan. It was because they were strong contenders. Big Brother 27, Ava Pearl says she's nervous about the meetup with Rachel. Rachel urged Ava to send her first in the White Locust Challenge, but Ava chose Vince instead, and Ava is afraid Rachel would see her decisions as treachery. Rachel's elimination was facilitated by that choice. Ava is concerned that Rachel won't overlook what she considers to be a calculated slight. The White Locust twist and Ava's decision influenced the tension. White Locust, a timed safety chain and maze game, was the twist that eliminated Rachel. Ava may decide who would start first, and the rules called for players to move through a maze in decreasing order. Rachel wanted to increase her chances, so she urged Ava to submit her first. However, Ava declined, acknowledging that she felt uneasy about Rachel yanking her arm when she attempted to direct the conversation and tactics. Vince was dispatched first by Ava instead. Placed later, Rachel was eliminated when she ran out of time in the maze. Many viewers were offended by Ava's decision, which became the focus of blame and criticism. Ava, who is aware of the consequences, expresses her fear that this decision would be used against her in the jury room and when she first sees Rachel after the game. She insists that she hasn't publicly disparaged Rachel out of malice and has merely taken issue with the act of being physically dragged for strategic direction. That apprehension is nevertheless heightened by the live broadcast drama, which includes harsh taunts from Ava following Rachel's departure. Implications for jury perception and social fallout. People like Rachel will decide jury votes as Big Brother 27 approaches its conclusion. Ava's admission of fear implies that she is aware that these impressions will count. Members of juries frequently consider social grace, honesty, and the sense of fairness in addition to challenge victories. Should Rachel or others perceive Ava's decision in White Locust as a betrayal, it may cost her jury votes. The broader cast and fanbase are keeping a careful eye on things outside of the jury. Reactions from fans have been scathing, criticizing Ava for disparaging Rachel and making fun of her removal. Ava argues that she never meant to do harm and that her objection was to being yanked and not having complete control. Additionally, she contends that her partnership with Rachel was never permanent and was always flimsy. Nevertheless, Ava feels uneasy knowing Rachel will be there in the same space. Big Brother 27 is becoming more and more about the conversations that take on behind the scenes as opposed to what is captured on camera. Big Brother, Live Discussion, Week 11, Season 27, Episodes 35 to 37. Big Brother 27 foot spoilers for September 21st and September 24th, Eviction nominees, Head of Household and Power of Veto winners and more revealed. Can you believe there is only 1 week left for Big Brother Season 27? While Sunday's episode won't air until 10 p.m. Eastern Time tonight, September 21st, we already know who wins Head of Household, who they nominate, and who wins Power of Veto. If you aren't an avid watcher of BB, you may not know that there are live feeds that air for hours and hours from inside the house, showing everything that is going on with the contestants. Thus, viewers know what happens on the show before CBS airs the edited footage on during broadcast times. Where and how to watch Big Brother tonight, channel, time, and streaming options. A new episode of Big Brother Season 27 airs tonight. The hit reality show continues its run with another dramatic week inside the house. Fans can tune in live or catch the action on demand. Here is everything you need to know about what channel Big Brother is on tonight, what time it starts, and how you can watch. The show is airing on its usual home network, CBS. For viewers in Phoenix, it is available on Channel 5. For all other regions, it will be shown on your local CBS affiliate. Viewers also have online options with Paramount Plus, which streams the episodes live and offers full replays. What time does Big Brother start tonight? Tonight's episode of Big Brother begins at 7 p.m. Mountain Time, including Arizona, and at 8 p.m. Eastern Time/Pacific Time. The Sunday installment is part of the regular weekly schedule. Episodes run 1 hour on Sundays and Thursdays, while Wednesdays feature extended 90-minute editions.